Okay, let's move on to another topic, which are equal and like fractions. And that's why I just eliminated the choice number D on the previous question, because I wanted to go over the concept before you're able to apply that. So equal fractions are the ones that we have been going through since the beginning of the webinar. Examples like 1 over 3 and 5 over 15. If you cross multiply, you will find the product equals the product, or if you think about it, 3 times 5 will give you 15, and also 1 times 5 will give you 5. So 1 over 3 and 5 over 15 is an example of equal fractions. They do not look like anything like each other's, but in the core value, they are the same. Now, what about like fractions? Like fractions is so simple. If the two fractions have the same denominator, we call them like fractions. They look alike. So 1 over 3, for example, and 5 over 3, these are like fractions. Are they equal? No. The only reason that we call these two fractions equal is because this has a 3 and this has a 3 in the denominators. That's it. Students sometimes mix up equal with like fractions. So remember, equal fractions, they look different, but they have the same core value. But the like fractions, all it matters is the numbers on the bottom, the numbers on the denominators. If they're the same, I don't care about the value. If they're the same, then they are like. If they are not the same, like for example, 1 over 5 and 6 over 10, they are unlike. Even if you find out that two fractions are equal, like this example, these are equal fractions, but we call them unlike fractions just because that one has a 3 and this one has a 15. So this set of fractions, we can call it equal and unlike. That's it. And these ones are not equal and they are like fractions. Okay, let's go to a self-check. Very simple. 51 over 1,000 and 62 over 1,000 are what fractions? Are they unlike? Are they equal? Are they like fractions or improper fractions? What do you think? Well, since they have the same denominator, the only right answer from the ones given in this question is like, C. Well, of course, they are not equal because the denominators are the same. 62 is greater than 51, so one fraction is greater than the other one, so that means they are not equal. So equal is wrong. Unlike, well, that is wrong because both fractions have the same denominator. Improper, the numerator is smaller than the denominator in both cases. So actually, the two fractions are proper fractions. So this is incorrect. The like is the right answer. So I'm able to put this word here, and that would make my statement correct. Next, another question on the same topic. 79 over 65 and 34 over 25 are what fractions? Unlike, equal, like, or proper? What do you think? And try not to get confused between equal and like. Like or unlike deals with the denominators only, if they're equal or no. But equal or unequal fractions, it depends on the core values of the fraction overall, not only the denominator. Okay, let's then do the question together. So since the two fractions have different denominators, I know they are unlike, but what about the other options? Equal? They are not equal. Do the multiplication, the cross multiplication, you will find that they are not equal. Like, that is not correct because the denominators are not equal. Proper? That is not right. The numerator is greater than the denominator in each case. So actually, both fractions are improper. The only right answer is A, unlike. One more question on that topic. 3 over 15 and 1 over 5 are what fractions? Are they unlike and unequal? Are they unlike and equal? Are they like an equal or like an unequal? What do you think? You can eliminate some answers so you can focus on maybe 2 or 1 or 3. What do you think? You can just think about the fractions. Are they unlike or like? And then depending on your finding, you can then choose, are they equal or unequal? Well, first of all, both fractions have different denominators. So the last 2 options are incorrect. The fractions are not like. Now, the question will become, are they equal or no? Cross multiply 1 times 15 will give you 15. 3 times 5 will give you also 15. The products are equal, then the fractions also are equal. So those fractions are unlike but equal. So B is the right answer.